for a weekend, turn into a week. I said I'll be back in the summer, ended up falling in too deep. It's less like a feeling and more like a rush. I wanna say everything, but you're not listening, so I don't say too much. Ooh, we climbed to the top of your roof, want forever here under the moon. If only you wanted it too. Ooh, 'cause I'd stay, cancel my flights, change everything just to be in your life. Homesick, but I'd leave it behind to be with you night after night. Oh, I'd unpack my bags if you wanted me to, but I'm just a tourist to you. I'm feeling the heat up, kinda missing the cold. You're saying you'll visit Toronto, if I even make it home. Don't know if I'm staying or waiting until I go broke. At least till this view gets old. Oh, we climb back down into your room. No, we've ran out of things we could do, but God, if you're asking me to, oh, I hope you know that I'd stay, cancel my flights, change everything just to be in your life. Homesick, but I'd leave it behind to be with you night after night after night. Every night until you look back at me and have that same look in your eye. Holding me close and say you'll come with me. Oh, 'cause I'd stay, cancel my flights, change everything just to be in your life. Homesick, but I leave it behind to be with you night after night after night. I'd stay, cancel my flights, change everything just to be in your life. Homesick, but I leave it behind to be with you night after night. Oh, I'd unpack my bags if you wanted me to, but I'm just a tourist to you.
Hello, hello, hello. It's me. I apologize for the almost 6-minute wait there. If you're curious as to why I do that, it's because usually it takes a little bit for people to file in. And it takes a little bit of time for notifications to go out to folks. So I want to give ample time for people to file in before we get going. That being said, hi, I'm Gunchpot. How are you all doing today? I am fine. Oh, you're about to get another ad, Twitch. I apologize. I don't know. Speaking of things we don't have control over. Anyway, hi. Today's a crazy day. We started moveset reviews again on YouTube, so Budokai Tenkaichi 3 content is beginning to roll, which is super exciting. I have been really looking forward to these videos dropping, and they're going to be continuing to drop until the roster's complete. I have no idea what we're going to do after. I don't think I'm going to do Raging Blast 2. It's just not a game that I really played, so I'm way less in the know on Raging Blast stuff. But with that being said, if you're a Dragon Ball video game fan, consider checking out my Budokai Tenkaichi 3 Goku review that I just posted today. But yeah, we're going to be playing some Daima DLC today. For the Kakarot game. We're returning to the Demon Realm. I've been looking forward to getting back into this DLC. People have been seemingly having fun with it, so I am excited. And then, do we have a stream tomorrow? Vegetot, true. True and real. I have no control over. I eat with the right side of my mouth. Ugh, you gotta try to eat with the other side. I'm so sorry to say. But it's gonna keep happening. The behavior has to be adjusted. Okay, so let's check this out. Tomorrow's stream is probably more Donkey Kong, or maybe some more Kakarot. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. I definitely have been wanting to play more Donkey Kong too. We're also going to go live on TikTok here in just a sec. But yeah, I think we're good to go. Game's launched. So let's get it. Ba-ba-ba. Or maybe Tony Hawk, true. I wouldn't mind playing some Tony Hawk. Pro Skater 3 plus 4. I've been playing a little bit of it off stream. I've been enjoying it. It's been a good, like, chill game for me. Okay. And now we're gonna go live on TikTok. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da. Here we go. Alrighty. We must continue our journey through the demon realm. Alright. I'm just trying to unlock Super Saiyan, if I'm being for real. Yes, I'm hydrating today. I have my Monster water bottle with a little sticker on it I got at Gen Con. I love Gen Con. They always give you free stuff. Yo, what's up, man? You are always the first person in here. I appreciate you being so quick with it. Pansy, stop yelling at me. Let's get going. All right, let's get going. How's the audio? If it's super loud, I'll turn it down.
Too excited.
But I think it's fine.
There to have fun.
Oh, but I love fun.
Glorio?
Yeah, Glorio, why are you such a downer?
Hey, what's that weird-looking thing?
It's a plant, Goku. You know what plants
I've been
are.
noticing them growing all over. What do you mean?
It's just a great fiend flower. You don't know about the great fiend flower? Dummy.
You don't have them on Earth.
No, we do not have them on
You
Earth.
certainly won't find them on Earth.
They're known for
Thanks
their humongous
for reiterating.
seeds. We use them to get
Kai.
Get around?
Shin.
You use seeds for that?
Yeah. Do you think we'll get the Daima Pack 2 trailer for Sparking Zero this Friday? If we're going to get it next week, we're going to get the trailer tomorrow. They tend to release the trailers on Thursdays.
That's right.
They only did the Shallot one on a different day because it was part of the Legends event.
We should probably learn how to use a
But I
seed.
think
It's called
there is a
spark
good
seed.
chance that we get it tomorrow because the trailer exists. We know the trailer exists. They've updated the playlist on YouTube. So we know the trailer exists,
But
and
we've
we'll
got
likely
quite
be
a
getting it
ways
very
to go
soon.
before we
Perfect
get to
Cell has arrived. Check out my perfect form. It's perfect.
Yeah?
The Exister trails. This is true.
Could be a good chance to ask
Welcome
me
in,
about
everybody.
things
Thank you for
I
liking the live.
Okay.
Pansy, stop expositing to me. I want to play the game. What's the best song in all of Dragon Ball? The best song in all of Dragon Ball? Probably the Breaking Benjamin soundtrack from the Broly movies. I loved that era of the Dragon Ball movies, just having like metalcore, like punk music. That was the best era of DragonAll, in my opinion. Who are you looking forward to using? I mean,
Castle.
Super
I
Saiyan
thought
4
I should start
Goku.
doing my
Got
best
to.
on
I think the Tamagamis will be cool if they add them.
So whether it's in
I think they're going to be pretty unique. Oh, we got Pansy as a guest character. Okay. But I don't know. I think that the Tournament of Power arc super opening is also like kind of tough. But the OG dub score, just like in its entirety, is pretty iconic and untouchable, I'd say. But that was my next question anyway. Yeah, fair. Do you think they'll add Majin Buu's Mimic Super Saiyan 3? I don't think it'll be a transformation. If they do it, it'll be a costume
You're in a good mood,
or
Pansy.
a skill.
nothing feels better than
Like it could just be like a skill where it just pops out for a second, but then he just goes back to normal. I could see something like that, but it's not like a proper transformation. It is, like you said, it's just him mimicking Goku, so I don't think they'd put in the resources to making it its own form. Okay, this guy's at his wit's end. That's Pansy's dad. How did he get here before us? That is crazy. That is crazy pills.
I think I can see some buildings.
Huh,
Shall we head
huh,
that way?
huh, huh.
Perhaps we can acquire another plane there.
And see buildings.
Doesn't have a
I
plane.
mean, I gotta do these side
Been
quests.
there.
We gotta do some side quests. You can now fish in the demon realm, so similar to how they did Blue Evolved. Maybe. I think that would be cool. Yo, how do you get the 4K upgraded version on PC? I already own Kakarot, but can't find the 4K version. So you have to do the update. I don't think you need the DLC, but when you launch Kakarot, it should give you an option. Or you have to like go into your Steam game settings and change it to be the HD version. To like launch as the HD version. What's up, Mappy? I'm actually currently not playing it in the HD version because your save doesn't carry over to the HD version. It's like a different launch of the game completely with its own save files. So I'm playing in the SD version because I just upgraded my PC, so I should be able to run it. Yeah, you should definitely be able to run it. It looks really good. I started a new save on it. It runs on my Steam Deck. It looks really good, but unfortunately, I didn't carry over my saves. Have you ever played the DLCs they did before? Yep, I've played all the DLCs in this game. The Bardock one is probably my favorite, or the End of Z one I really liked too. I mean, I really liked the OG Dragon Ball one also, but the History of Trunks one is probably my least favorite. I really didn't care for that one. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for liking the lives, guys. Kamehameha or Gallic Gun? I mean, I'm a purple guy. I like purple. I also think that the, like, over the ha. I know this is more iconic, but the ha is kind of like a cooler, like, charge pose, in my opinion. I like Gallic Gun. I don't know if I like the End of Z. That's fair. I just like the tournaments. I like tournaments. I also like Oob. So, like, getting some Oob content was fun. Also, getting Pan content was fun. I hope they make more. It would be cool if they did, like, a superhero DLC one. Get some Beast Gohan. Mappy, thank you for the follow. I thought there was GT. Unfortunately, there is no GT. GT DLC would be cool, too. At least, like, Baby Arc. Have they ever done the Dragon Ball Z movies? No, they have not. Nothing like that. There's like references throughout the game of that stuff, but nothing actual content-wise. What do you mean? Just tell me. I'm just skipping all this dialogue. We've just been sitting here in this dialogue forever. Get out of here! I don't care. Okay. I respect the King Consent Forces. Supposedly King John Searly wants to bring demon fish. I've got to help find that fish for him. Let's go fishing. We gotta get the supreme demon fish. Let's get it.
Okay.
Leave it to me. I wish there was Super Saiyan 4. I agree. I'm excited for the second DLC pack of this, because I think it's gonna be... Because the back half of Daima is more interesting than the first half of Daima, so this being only the first half of Daima is just inherently less interesting than the back half. Alright, here we go. We gotta wiggle our rod. He's not using his tail? Lame. Alright, come here, fishy. Come here. Bonk. Is that a supreme demon fish? I don't think so. Kinda looks like a normal fish. What tail? In the game, in Kakarot, when they fish, they pull out like a tail prosthetic and they stick it on their butt. And they fish with it. But in this one, they're just using a normal old rod, which is so sad. These are all just the same fish. Let's keep going. Oh wait, okay. I could use bait. Got Demon World fish. Oh wait, I need wriggly creatures. Wait, I can find supreme demon fish by bait by splitting rocks with key blasts. Splitting rocks, you say? That sounds like splitting rocks. Did that work? Did I split the rock good enough? Oh wait, probably those rocks. I can't jump off the cliff. Do you think Sparking Zero will ever add any other game original? I think Android 21 is the most likely of the other characters. It just depends, though, really. I don't know. How do I... Why are the key blasts not working? My key blasts aren't working. Gohan has to be the goofiest animation while fishing. I love Goku, or I love Gohan's fishing. Fishing in this game is just so funny. My key blasts just straight up aren't working. What is this? Shut up, Goku.
Here a while, aren't we?
Okay, now they're working, but I guess I'm just going the wrong way. They want me to go over here. I wish I could fly. There seems to be some Genki bugs close by. Okay, I see. Maybe I should have read some of that dialogue. How come they didn't include Gohan in Dragon Ball Daima at all? I don't know. I guess it just wasn't his time. Wasn't his story. If they do season 2, that would be cool to bring Gohan in. Because they don't have to do the kid thing again, right? They're not kids anymore. So you can absolutely bring in Gohan, not have to worry about, like, the kid stuff. And, you know, he could be relevant. We got it. We got one wriggly creature.
There it is.
Okay, there's just so many rocks to split. Ba ba ba. There's another one. Let's go.
Oh, there's
Oh.
one here too.
Another little guy. Awesome. Okay, more rocks. There's a rock. If they do season 2 of Daima and brought back Gohan, do you think Goku and Gohan would fuse? Maybe.
First, Demon One.
That could be more interesting than them just having him fuse with Vegeta again. Daima would be better if someone else was the villain. I agree. If they were to do another version of, or if they would do a season 2 of Daima, I think you would definitely have to do. We were talking about this a little bit yesterday, but I think you definitely have to do a different, like, villain. Maybe if you're gonna keep it in the demon world, have the demon world come to Earth and have some, like, people who don't care for the way that Ku is running the demon world revolt and maybe try to take over Earth. As villains tend to do. It could be a very Tuffle-coded thing, which is kind of something we were talking about yesterday too. Have season 2 of Daima be very, like, baby coded. If Goku and Gohan fused with bugs, what do you think they would name? I mean, Gokhan, just because we haven't done that yet. Gokhan is free and open. Aw, sick! You don't know where to catch one? Oh. He doesn't even know how to. I need DBZ to change up the formula in the anime. It's always new form winner. I agree. I think where we're at now, where everybody has a unique form. Piccolo, Gohan, Goku, Vegeta, Broly, they all have unique forms. Even Frieza has, like, a new unique form. I think we keep it where we're at. Let's work with the existing material. Let's maybe work our way up to Super Saiyan 5 if we do, like, Super Saiyan 4 plus Ultra Instinct. As, like, a last resort type dealio. But, like, those are all things that we already know about. Broly does have a unique form. I mean, he has full power Super Saiyan plus potentially Berserk. It's very, like, Uzaru coded. The intention is that it is his ability to access full power Super Saiyan is a unique form. I think they need to let go of Frieza. It's too lazy. I think when we're done with Frieza, with the Black Frieza arc, we can be done with Dragon. I think Super can end. I think we can call it a day on Super, and maybe just, like,
Might be worth a look. This would be a good time to.
like we were talking about this yesterday, is do like a little time skip thing.
This in my training.
Have Pan all grown up and either make her the protagonist or make her a vessel for the next protagonists. Do you think the fusion bugs has a time limit? I don't know. I don't think it would be permanent. I feel like they mentioned something about it. Like 30 minutes or an hour or something. Granola was interesting. Granola was great.
Cool, yet thorough.
Proves they see the
Granola and Moro were both really, really fun arcs, and I would love to see them animated, whether that's the series, the anime continuing, or the movies. But that would just be up to them, I guess, to do that. Which it seems like they're not interested. We just have no idea. Hello, Majin child.
Yeah.
They're best buds. Whoa. But like, I don't know. I think we could do some interesting stuff with Gotenks. Like, Goten and Trunks just have the most potential right now. And Pan too. Just like the Earth-based stuff. Let's just pull back like the whole cosmic scale. We've just, the power creep has become way too out of hand, and we just need to scale back a little bit, get back to Super Saiyan, maybe Super Saiyan 3, but I think it ultimately has to come down to Goku and Vegeta dying, or Goku going off, Vegeta becoming, you know, Destroyer God or whatever, but like, which I don't think is going to happen. But if they would animate Ultra Ego Vegeta, do you think it would be so hyped to break the internet? Absolutely. I think it would be. I think it would break. It would at least shut down Crunchyroll. Tien has third eye like the most recent Dragon Ball villains. So true. Tien is an alien though. Tien does come from a race of people who have 3 eyes, Triclopses.
Yeah.
Blue. He's very cute. He's got a blue body. Okay. What are we talking about? What are we doing? These side quests are so goofy. We gotta go find this friend. I think I've been thinking. I didn't know Ten was an alien. Yeah.
Precisely.
I mean, he is technically an Earthling because that is where he resides. But yeah. We were talking about it yesterday, like I said. But I thought it would be really interesting if the end game for Frieza is Frieza becomes the next god of destruction. I thought that would be, I think that would be a very interesting angle that doesn't rely on just killing Frieza again. Because I think at this point with Frieza's power, I could, like we saw in this Broly movie, where he's like, I don't want to wish for immortality. That takes the fun out of it. I don't want to wish for, like, whatever. It gives him, like, it could even be a punishment. It could even be a punishment where, like, yeah, now you're tied to the Supreme Kai, who is, like, functionally weaker than you. So if you ever step out of line, the Supreme Kai could easily be taken out. So then that could easily take out you. Is Frieza the only one of his race? Technically, no. I mean, you know, we have Cooler, who is currently not canon, but could be one day. And though Cold is dead, you know, he was around at one point. There is surely others of Frieza's race out there, or maybe there's not. Maybe it's like a Sith thing where they can be only 2. So maybe Cooler is out there someplace, but it's just the 2 of them. And once the next one comes along, they have to execute one. Because Frieza has his black form, so do you think Cooler will also get a black form? I think that would be interesting. I think if they brought Cooler in during, like, the Black Frieza arc and also gave Cooler black form, I think that would be cool, too. Hi, Funny Art Man. Hello, Piccolo Glazer. Welcome, welcome. Striker, redeemed Hydrator Dihydrate on Twitch. I just want you to know that I do always reserve the right to dihydrate. If I don't feel like hydrating, I do reserve the right to dihydrate at any time. I finished the DLC. It was so fun. Hell yeah. I'm excited for it. I'm excited for the Tamagami fights. I'm also very excited for part 2, which I know we are not going to be getting for a while. It's not safe here. We got to take Blue back. True. What about King Cold? Do you think Black King Cold would be a cool addition? No, not really. I think that would be kind of lame. I don't think we need to do. I think King Cold dying is fine, and I don't think there would ever be a reason for them to bring him back because Frieza didn't give a shit about Cold.
What you need?
So I don't know. I don't think there'd be any reason to revisit Cold in the same way that there would be a reason to revisit Cooler. But I don't know. I don't know. He's cooler because he's black. But Cold is Frieza. Yes, he is. But I don't think that Frieza has relationships like that. I don't think he has like the sentimental value of a family member. I don't think he gives a shit about Cooler. I don't think he gives a shit about Cold. And he would have no reason to like bring Cold back because Cold wouldn't serve any function. He's just like, ah, yes, my father, who's just going to be here now. Who also is like, we know that Cold is weaker than Frieza. How did King Cold make Frieza? Well, so when a man and a woman, and they smash. But I don't know. We don't know how the reproduction of the Frieza race works. They could be asexual, like Piccolo's race.
Oh dear.
Venamekians. Oh, wait, they're just
Got it.
baby sealing this friggin' demon creature. Can we not? Yeah, I gotta beat these guys up. Grah! Finally, we get to fight. We've only been playing the game for half an hour. And hit him with the smack. Get that But how many forms does Cooler have? That's a good question. Because we only ever see the two, and he does have gold in Heroes. But I don't know if it's just the two, or like if his current. I guess I would say it's just the two, because Frieza's transformations are regressions, right? They're not progressions of his power. They're subduing his power. So maybe Cooler is just not as powerful as Frieza, so he doesn't need to regress like that. In order for Cooler to have a black form, do you think it's necessary for him to have gold first? Probably. I would say probably. But maybe not. But I don't know. They could just bypass that completely, I suppose. Thank you for the likes as well, gang. Smacked him. Weep, weep, weep. I really like this Goku model. I like this Goku model more than the Sparking Zero one. Which is a rare opinion for me to have. I think the Sparking Zero models, for the most part, are the best that we have in the games, like most Dragon Ball games. But I really like this Goku mini model. If you could pick any non-canon villain from the movies into Super, who would you choose? If it has to be a villain, I'd probably pick Cooler. I know some people want Turles, but I think we've done the Goku lookalike thing enough. At this point, I wish there was a UI Broly. That'd be interesting. But I would love to bring Tapion back. I would love to do like a hero across time thing, like they did with Trunks. But that's the thing about the movies, is that they were always meant to be like promotion for the series. They're always analogs for the series. So like the Cooler movie came out during the Frieza arc to be like, this is kind of what's going on in the anime right now, and so on and so forth. So like, they would have to be really careful about the reason other than just like fan service. Where's Diamond Frieza? Real. Wait. He just like goes clear. I would pick like Hearts from Heroes. Yeah, Hearts is an interesting character that I really don't know much about because I didn't watch Heroes. But I know of him, and he's got a really interesting design, and his like premise is interesting. But I don't think they would ever touch Heroes stuff. Which divine technique do you think would fit Broly the best, Instinct or Ego? I mean, probably Ego, but I really like the... This is not official in any regards, but I like the thing that it seems like they're doing, where Goku has the Angel route, Vegeta has the God of Destruction route, Broly has like the Saiyan route, Gohan has like the Kai potential unleashed route, and Piccolo has the Dragon Ball route. And I like that sort of idea if they want to lean into that. But I think if Broly were to get a new form beyond full power Super Saiyan, which I really don't think he needs, I would like it to be like just Super Saiyan 2 or Super Saiyan 3, you know? Or give Broly Super Saiyan 4. Let's have like a green Super Saiyan 4. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. And Goten and Trunks have the human route, the street level route, or the fusion route. I mean, we could play with Gotenks. We can level up Goten and Trunks a little bit, give them Super Saiyan 2 or Super Saiyan 3, but then let's give Gotenks Super Saiyan 4, you know, or give Gotenks Super Saiyan God. Do the God ritual for Goten and Trunks so that they can have Gotenks in the Super Saiyan God form. I think that would be a really interesting angle. Because with their like controlled fusion, with like how in sync these two characters are, they would be able to sustain it. They could maybe be able to sustain it a little bit longer, and their power would be exponential, you know? I think just leaning into Goten and Trunks is the best decision that Toyotaro could make with Super, beyond Black Frieza stuff. Or maybe get Broly Super Saiyan Blue. I don't think he would need Super Saiyan Blue. But we could. I mean, we could do the ritual. How much rice can you eat? Me personally, how much rice can I eat in one go? I've never sat down and just ate rice, so I don't know. But I could eat a lot of rice. Here's 4 bowls. I like it. Wait, they have this? They do have this. I don't know who they is, but... Wait, that guy's strong. I need to go do some more side quests or something. I could maybe eat 4 bowls of rice if I try really hard. Okay, this is... I said no. Okay.
We can use that campfire to
I think we could use that campfire to rest. But they're in the campfire. And this is the way back. Do Broly ever meet the kind Dragon Ball Super? Do you think Broly will ever meet Kale in Dragon Ball Super? I don't know. I wouldn't think so. I don't know. I think we're kind of done with the other universes unless they wanted to like bring Hit back or something, but I don't know. I don't know. Get out of here, mister. Warning, warning, warning. It's a legendary amount of rice. Ow. Don't do that. He's won. We got him. What if Goku was 5 years old and stuck in the demon realm? Looking story. I mean, that's kind of what it is.
Looks like this is dragon territory.
Kale is gay anyhow, from what I can tell. Yeah, her and Cauliflower are gay icons. We love that for them. Blah, blah, blah. I know that they're kind of like, you're like my sister, but come on, let's be so for real. They're kissing, and we all know it. All right, these guys are weak. Right?
Well, you're quite
I think Broly wouldn't result in a child. Oh yeah, I don't think we'd get a child. But I mean, Broly and Kale could get along really well because they're both legendary Super Saiyans, right? Well, Kale is a Berserk Super Saiyan, and Broly is a full power Super Saiyan. But I think it would be an interesting like fan service fight, but I don't think it would be like I don't know. I really hope that they don't go an Avengers route with Black Frieza and like they pull in everybody from across the multiverse to fight Frieza. I think that would be silly. I think it would be too much. Like they get Jiren and the Universe 6 Saiyans and Hit and like Frost. Like I don't know. I think that would be goofy. So I hope they don't do that. Their forms are sort of similar, yes. They get bulked out in green. They would make a powerhouse of a child for sure, though. For sure. Be interesting to see what a Universe 6 and 7 Saiyan hybrid would look like. Okay, those guys are foolish. Those guys are foolish. And now we can rest at this campfire. Thank you, Shin. Let's eat a meal! Give me the meal. Oh, we're almost at 1,000 likes. Give me that roasted dragon tail. No, I don't want your recommendation. I don't care about what you have to say even a little bit. Chick-fil-A sauce on rice is so good. God damn, I just bit my lip again. Stop biting your lip. Goku and Vegeta are kissing, no debate. I agree. If Kelly Cauliflower would have a fusion dance, what do you think would be the name of the fusion dance? So we have Kefla. I think it would have to be like
You sure do love to eat.
Cauliflower. Do you think Lord Beerus purrs when he's pet? Yeah, he's probably a freak like that.
I'm starving.
We need to eat the bizarre bouillabaisse. Hell yeah, dude! I want a bizarre bouillabaisse. That sounds delicious. You know what really sounds delicious? Sushi. I mean, we're talking about rice like this. Call ale. I don't hate call ale. All right. And now we can rest again. I don't know. It feels like I'm just resting for the sake of the plot. Okay. Continue the plot. Speaking of, let's go. I need to find a training spot. Oh, there's a training spot over here. Hold on. Let's see if this is worth our time. If Beerus and Champa fuse, what do you think their fusion name would be?
How about we take a breather?
Beer Pa. Cheerus. Oh, I kind of like Cheerus. That's got a nice ring to it. I need to be level 75 for the Spirit Bomb. and I'm going up against Super Saiyan. What food is Gogeta? I don't know. I guess he's a combination of a rice and a vegetable, right? Oh wait, no, Gohan is rice, right? Or Yamcha and Krillin are rice? Chi-Chi is milk? Or milkers? I don't know. The naming conventions get so out of hand. Cheerios almost sounds like Cheerios. True! And you say Cheerio when you take a sip of an alcoholic beverage. Kamehameha! He's hitting with the rocks, scissors, paper. Wait, huh? Wait, I think we got a huh. Whoa, being a little freaky, real. Let's go all the way. Gohan is rice, Goku is carrot. Well, Kakarot is carrot. I think, doesn't Goku mean, like, sky or something? What does Goku actually mean? I know I've heard it before, but I'm blanking on the true meaning. These guys are really strong. These guys are way stronger than me. What's up, Ghostface? If Whis and Vados fused, what do you think their name would be? Weedos. Whis. Ow. Alright, Supreme Kai, you're going down. I should have blocked that. Consecutive energy blast. Sad. Goku in Chinese is Wukong. Is that true? Whis. Just sounds like Whis with a Russian accent. Jake, thank you for liking the live. Come on, break that block. How did Goku get his power pull back? It connects Kami in the Sensu Beam place. Korin's tower. No, they just at one point they did just like undo it. But and then Korin gave it back to Roshi, and he went and got it from Roshi. Because if you remember, Goku is based off Wukong. Yes, I know Goku is based off of Wukong, but I didn't think the name was an analog. Hold on. What Goku mean? Goku means enlightenment, according to the Google AI search results. Is this Daima DLC or Dragon Ball DLC? This is Daima DLC. We're in the demon realm. Ow. I'm getting beat up. If Broly could fuse, what do you think their name would be? Braille? Is everybody fusing, I guess? Yeah, I mean, in a world where everybody fuses, what is, or, you know, fusions are also like ship names. Thing is, Vegito never made sense to me, because there's no I in either of their names. There's also no toe. It's literally just Vegeta with an I and an O at the end. It never felt like a fusion of their two names.
Looks like this is
Kealoli.
A campfire.
Yeah, we should probably rest at the campfire. I've been taking damage. Well, in the manga, it's Vegerot. Yeah, I don't really like Vegerot either though, because it's Goku and it's Goku and Vegeta. It's not Goku and Kakarot. I mean, it is Goku and Kakarot, but not like in the way that I think about it. Yo, we're about to hit 1,000 likeys. Thank you guys. Let's go to the super attack tree and let's level up some stuff. I don't have enough for the Super Kamehameha. I don't have enough for that either. This is a weak skill tree. We gotta grind. Gotta get the rock, scissors, paper up. Awesome! Whoa, cool! I'll show you a vid on why they have an I in their name. Okay, cool. Shundi, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. Appreciate you. But in the games, Vegeta refers to himself as Vegeta and Kakarot. Yeah, I guess that's fair. I just don't like it. Maybe that's why I don't like Vegito as much.
Nice.
As much as Gogeta.
Awesome.
How's the Daima DLC? It's fun so far. I'm just kind of smashing everything here, getting a little bit of everything. Always got room to grow.
Really paying off.
My training's really paying off.
Can't wait for the next fight.
We gotta just get everything. Hey, we hit that 1K. Let's go. Thank you, guys.
Can't wait
Boom,
to
boom,
try
boom.
this one out.
Okay, we're out of Z-Orbs. It's good. We just got a lot of upgrades, though. And then we have to go to our attack pellet. I think I do not want this. I think I want ultimate scissors, rock, paper. All right. And I think we're good. I think we're good to go.
Think we can get a good price for this?
Think we can get a good price for this? Okay. Can't wait till Chi-Chi goes Super Saiyan when she finds out Vegetable and Carrot is kissing.
Awesome. That really
Can't wait.
boosted my energy.
She's gonna learn the Kaioken technique. Would it be rude if I beat that guy up? It'd be rude if I beat this guy up? Ha!
Let's do this thing.
Ha!
Clean up.
Time to clean up.
Get dicey.
Check this out. I'll hit him with the Oh. Oh. They got guns. Wait. Do you think Gogeta can be canon in Dragon Ball? Possible Gogeta and Vegito fused together? I don't think they would. That's Dragon Ball Heroes stuff. I don't think that would ever make it canon. We have like Gogeta squared, like two versions of Gogeta fusing together. I think that would be silly. All right, here we go.
It seems there are
Running around. It does seem that there's dragon about, Supreme Kai. Thanks. Chi-Chi is technically the strongest in the universe. True. I'm actually in the middle of working on a video about Aurelie right now from Dr. Slump. And
Check that out.
And that's a sky
the
seed
the
already.
log line is basically
Since I rode one, so
the
I'm actually looking
the strongest character in fiction.
Give me the sky seed back. I'm begging you.
That nobody knows about, but I mean, Toyotaro said everything Dragon Ball is canon. Yes, technically.
Outlaws attacking the gendarmerie in the third demon world.
He said something along those
We can
lines.
round 'em up.
And how long will it have to be?
How long will it have to be? I love this guy's voice.
Long enough for us to arrest him.
Yeah, I mean, when asked on like the state of canon and what is canon,
This'll be dead.
he basically said like, I mean, everything is
Since the
timelines.
local sky seeds.
We got different timelines or things. It's like, yes, there is the canon Dragon Ball timeline that we follow, that the characters we know and love are a part of. And there are things like the movies, Heroes, the video games. Those are different and could be considered canon within the context of a multiverse and various timelines and stuff. Thank you for the follow, Huncho.
Well, then let's help him out.
Please, anything but the sky seed. I need
Anything but the Sky Seed.
Hey, shut your
Do you think the Gendarmerie Force in Daima is actually based off the Ginyu Force? I mean, yeah, I think it's a reference. I do believe that they're like, haha, you guys remember the Ginyu Force? Great scream from that guy. Yamcha the GOAT, I can't wait till he learns Ultra Ego. Yamcha is the GOAT. What if that's how Dragon Ball ends? Is Yamcha becomes the next god of destruction and goes on a rampage after all his years of taking L's? So they're basically the Ginyu Force of Daima, exactly. I didn't even get past Cell Jr., I was getting whooped. Oh no!
you little snitch.
Not Cell Jr.
Well, too bad. The only help you're getting is fist run.
If you're
Uh-oh.
gonna stand in our way,
These guys are gonna... Is this Sparking Zero? No, this is Kakarot. We might be getting news about the Sparking Zero DLC tomorrow, though. Oh, these guys are weak! Alright, we gotta take on 1 billion of them, though. This is the Horde battle. Hit him with the Godbinder and the Flash Bolt! Get him, boys! Lock in! Alright, we're gonna go full power and just go ham. Here we go!
Let's take him out here and now.
Good damn. What if Jiren won the Tournament of Power? I think the universe would have ended. Which, I don't know, could have been an interesting way to end the series. If Jiren wins the Tournament of Power, makes a selfish wish, and then the Zenos are like, oh, that's a selfish wish. We're not gonna we're just gonna destroy all the universes now and reset. And then we went back to 0. Dante, thank you for the lurky turkey. For coming in, hanging out. Surrender now or prepare to fight.
Sorry, but I can't get captured right now.
You wanna fight
Ow.
Atomic?
I've been captured.
You're a lot dumber than I thought.
Hit him with the Godbinder and the Jolt Kit. Oh, we got the Z combos. We gotta hit that Z combo. Combo. Okay. Wrong button. In Sparking Zero, I believe there's a what if where he wins. I don't know if I ever saw that. I thought I got all the what if stuff, but that doesn't ring a bell. But, or maybe just like an alternate loss, but I don't lose. Or in Jiren's story, storyline. I kind of forgot Jiren has a storyline. I do not give a shit about that character even a little bit. I blitzed through his story. I'm gonna be honest. Go kick. What is your favorite what if scenario in Sparking Zero? I mean, definitely Gohan Black. That whole arc was so fun. Kakarot still getting DLC. It is. They're going all in on the Daima stuff lately. Every game is getting Daima DLC. Nobody told me he'd be this strong. We gotta get in. We gotta go all the way. I'm just a little guy. Yeah, his model looks so good. He's so expressive. Oh. Will Carrot get Dragon Ball Hero DLC? I don't know. I don't think so. But it would be cool if they did. I mean, you never know. You never know until they do it, but I think it would be fun if they did. Is it OG Kid Goku voice actor? Yeah, it's Stephanie Naldani. Do you think they'll ever get Gohan Black as playable character? It should be in the game as is. I don't know. I would really hope they would just release it because he's there. He has a moveset. He's technically playable with mods and stuff. He's just not actually playable, which is really annoying. I wish I still had Kakarot. If I did, all my DLCs would be replayed in an instant. It's so fun. All the DLCs are so fun. I can't find the video. I remember seeing Vegeta, but I spelled it wrong in Japanese, I believe, so that's why it was an I in the name. Gotcha. Why doesn't Mr. Satan learn to fly? Kaysen, thank you for the follow. I don't know why Mr. Satan doesn't learn to fly. I suppose he could, but I don't know if he even knows that, like, Videl can fly. Well, I guess, he knows that Pan can fly. I forgot there's all the stuff with Pan being born. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe he's just not good enough. He's just too weak. Oh, we gotta. Go get him, Goku! Heal me. Thank you. He has a gun, so he is too OP, true. Guns are OP. So anyways, I started blasting. Don't try to get overconfident. If Sparking Zero would have done Gohan Black as a player character, do you think we could get Gohan Black and Goku Black fusion? No, probably not. But that could be something they explore in a sequel, perhaps. I just want them to add more costumes to the game. I'm gonna be honest. Why haven't we gotten our, like, full power move yet? Okay, there we go. I was about to say, it's been a minute since we've gotten this. Right. Ah! Is the DLC good so far? Yeah, I like it. There's a lot of yapping, but it's kind of just what this game is. Oh, these two guys are stronger. Do you think Gohan Black Fusion would be cool as a playable fusion? I do think it would be cool. But they don't have anything to go off of, you know? I wouldn't want it to just be like energy volleys and explosive waves. It would have to be cool, and I don't know. I don't know if it would be. Because, I mean, Gohan Black is just the Goku Black moveset. Oh, heal me, Supreme Kai. I will be when you heal me. Thank you. With, like, a couple visual effect differences, but he doesn't have, like, a unique moveset. So it would honestly even be okay if they just did like a costume for Goku Black. That's just the Goku Black or Gohan Black with the different VFX. Yeah. They should have made a callback joke to Goku when he eats. What? Goku wanted to eat Krillin's head in Daima? Goku wanted to eat Krillin's head. Goku wants to eat everything. He could have a Black Kamehameha and transform. He could have a Rose Beast. But in Daima or in Sparking Zero, he only has the base form, and then he has like a Rose variant of Ultimate.
Bunch of jerks.
Thank you, Andrew, for the follow.
We'll have to pay
The gendarmes.
What should we do?
Get my gendarmes on it.
I'll get this all cleared up. Don't worry.
It is all cleared up. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate you.
Well, that should be my line. I've got my sky seed.
I've got my sky seed
Hey,
back.
so we caused the trouble to begin with. But he doesn't need to know that.
You the one in charge of this sky seed
True.
platform?
Sky seed platform.
We need a sky seed to
Okay.
get over the cliff. Think you could help us?
Of
Yes,
course.
please give me.
How much?
No
Old man of the rest area.
8,000.
What a W name.
What, really?
What, really?
I do have another list.
Why does Pansy have a knife?
I hear the gendarmes
She doesn't use it, does she?
Think maybe you could help.
Only on the other side of the
It's a cool design choice, I guess.
Side.
If Goku Black and Zamasu would have a fusion dance, do you think the name would still be Fuse Zamasu? Yeah, probably. For protection. Yeah, but she has her gun. And she has her, like, bajillion volt taser.
I say we
I don't know if she needs the knife.
Sounds good to me.
I'm good to me. I love Dragon Ball. Me too, man.
Here, take this. It's
I am a
free
Dragon Ball
Sky
content
Seed
creator.
Pass.
The Sky Seed Pass. Thank you.
Thank you.
So what's next?
Goku Black should have been immortal. Yeah, I don't know. The Goku Black arc was very cool in theory, but it needed some work. Baby Vegeta fused with Goku Black. That'd be very interesting. I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna be honest. Hold on, let me go talk to him again. Oh wait, but we can go in and get restaurant meals.
You so curious.
Gonna buy something?
Gonna buy something. Oh, I do need to equip some of these also. Let me just get 3 of these energy bug L's. Massive L. Now I don't have any money. Do you think a fusion of giants in Dragon Ball is possible? Theoretically. If it was like Giant Piccolo and another Namekian or something. Or just another character that can, like Piccolo and Bergamo. Like characters that can control their... Because they have to be the same height, same power level, like that whole thing. Like, I guess with, unless it was Potara. In which case, all things are possible. Baby would hate Goku Black. Yeah. Very, very different. What is the best fight in Dragon Ball Super? If we're counting movies, Broly, for sure. But, I don't know. It's a good question. Fights that I mean, Goku Jiren was like very hype. But I don't know. Going through every arc and thinking of the fights that I liked the best, Goku versus Beerus stands out as like a really good classic fight. Story was happening throughout it. It felt very like story motivated and not just like look big flashy fight. Yeah, I think Goku Beerus was very good. At least the movie version. There's a series where someone fused those two. Yeah. I enjoy the what ifs.
That's real nice.
I enjoy the what ifs. They're fun.
I'm just happy as a clam.
I'm just happy as a clam. You guys kind of got a Mr. Satan voice.
Okay now. Here
Alright, let's go.
goes. 5, 4, 3.
Fight between Goku and Jiren. Yeah, Ultra Instinct versus Full Power Jiren is crazy. My Xbox controller has stick drift again. No. Try to do some like compressed air, clean out any gunk that's in there, maybe.
It's starting to fall. Get ready to jump before it hits the ground.
Or just get a new controller, unfortunately.
Now.
No. Here we go. That was fun.
I'd say Sky Seed landings are just as intense as the ride, huh?
Well,
Yeah, for
glad
sure.
to see everyone's okay then.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt.
Hey, you think we're getting any closer to a Tamagami?
Yeah, for real. That's kind of what I'm
I
wondering.
recall you saying we could acquire a plane. I'm assuming we're close to where that would be?
Yeah, there's a small village up ahead. Bet we can get one there.
Okay,
Closer.
thanks, Glorio.
Still a long way to go.
A long way to go. I'll try that, but I ain't got the
Around
20
here.
bucks for the
We're
new
not gonna
controller.
be walking
Damn.
all night, are we?
Fair point.
Yeah, we gotta
In that
take a
case,
sleep.
I'm pretty sure there's a cave in this direction.
Yeah.
Rest over there.
Wait, let's do the Glorio fight. Yeah.
Good.
We gotta fight
Then let's
Glorio.
say we all head for the cave next and take shelter.
Okay.
All right, come on, guys.
Is Goku always this full of energy or what?
That's a great question, and one that I don't think has a very
Yes. The
clear
answer is
answer.
yes. The answer is yes. Don't think about it too hard. How do you think a Universe 3 fusions work? Like when the robots and I think that they're designed to fuse. I think they're like it's just, you know, it's like Legos. It's less proper fusion and more, you know, technology based.
I don't know
Am I
about
late to the
you,
party?
but that sky
You're not
seems
too late.
pretty
I think we're still gonna go for a little while.
Using a plant seed to travel anywhere.
I might have to take a brief break. I've been drinking a lot of water, but no, you're here. We're around. What's up? You should get Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, bro. Dude, I have Sparking Zero. I'm quite literally a Sparking Zero content creator.
Are you saying it wrong on purpose?
Saying what wrong?
It's a great game. I know that's kind of an unpopular opinion, but
Oh yeah,
I love it.
this one to me. I've got your back, Goku.
How come we never get any less of flying transformation Sparking Zero? I don't know. I'm just glad we got Annie Laza in the game, period. You know what I mean? I feel like Annie Laza is like the one character on the roster, with maybe the exception of like Bobbity. Even though I'm a BT3 player, I love that Bobbity's on the roster. That makes me think that like they could have very easily not included that character. I just beat this yesterday. The cutscenes are amazing. The cutscenes are so peak in Kakarot. 1. Thank you for the like, Blaziken. I actually got Sparking Zero yesterday instead of Xenoverse 2 for my birthday. Dude, congratulations. I hope you have fun with it. I am not a ranked online competitive player in Sparking Zero. I'm an offline player. I love the offline. I wish that there was more offline content once you get through the story. And, but like, tournaments are so fun. I love just hopping into Yamcha games. If you're on PC, modding is like, keeps the game alive. Thank you for the hydrate, Striker. But there's also just like, there's a lot of potential for the game, and I hope that they continue to support it. I'm crying. I got an Ultra in Dragon Ball Legends. Congratulations. I haven't hopped on Legends for a couple days. I gotta get in there. There is the Whis Legendary Warrior face-off. That's true. I played it a little bit, but Yamcha games greater than every other tournament. 100%.
It's black down there.
Whoa. The Warrior face-offs are interesting. For me, I don't really care so much about like climbing the ladder, so I just do them once to see if I can. And the Super one was really hard. I couldn't do it. So like, no, I couldn't beat Whis on Super. But that's the thing. People are like, the AI is so easy in this game. It's so easy. It's not fun. And then we get the Warrior face-off, and people are like, I can't even beat Whis. Like, yeah, man. Now's your opportunity to get good at the game. The CPU play very differently from online, but that makes it more fun. I don't like the way that people play online. It's kind of cringe. You play Fortnite? I do not play Fortnite. The cool thing about Yamcha games is that you get a random character, and that's exactly it. I love the random aspect. I do wish the tournaments were a little longer. They decreased the time from BT3, but I still think Yamcha games is really fun, especially when you throw a bunch of mods in there, and you can like, and you get like truly rare. Like you can get Tao, you could get like Super Saiyan 2 Vegex. The super difficulty in the Broly one was literally evil. It was tough. I did manage to do that during the Broly event, but yeah, I couldn't get Whis.
Going a day without a shower is no big deal.
Goku, you are gross.
And I
I'm going a day without a shower is okay, but when you're Goku, I don't know. I once got a Cyberman and lost in the grand finals. No. Unlucky. I've had to go through as Hercule a couple times. Of Mr. Satan, I've had to work my way through some pretty difficult tournaments. But at that point, you're just spamming Present Bomb and his ult. Do you think it would be possible for them to do a legendary warrior face-off against a giant? I absolutely would, but I wouldn't want to go anywhere near that. Because, well, so they had the custom battles too. People really underestimate custom battles. The game's been out for almost a year now. People have figured out the custom battles, and they are actually like pretty fun. I do wish that they could include mods with them for variety's sake, but I do think that they're very fun. But there is the custom battles that came out with the superhero DLC. The Cell Max one is fucking nuts. I couldn't beat it. It is so hard, but like it's basically a warrior face-off against a giant. He just doesn't take damage and he heals, so like it's just impossible. It sucks. But and there is a difference between like it being difficult and it being like them just being like a bullet sponge. And I think that's a fine line that I don't know if they've gotten there yet, but there is some things you can do with like capsules and balance traits and stuff to make the CPU a little bit more interesting too. The character I main in Sparking Zero would be Goku mid. That is completely valid. Actually kind of based. I main Tapion, but if I'm doing a team, I'll do like Tapion, Goku Black, and like throw Roshi in the mix or Yajirobe in the mix. But I really like Goku Black. But I love Goku mid too. Honestly, if Goku Black wasn't in the game, I probably would play a lot more Goku mid. But as a two-stage character with a form that I like, pretty solid. Somehow I cannot post custom battles because when I go post it says communication error. Oh, weird. That's annoying. But thanks for the likeys, gang. Oh, I didn't think that he was coming like that. Blah. Bonk. And that is that. That is a Supreme Kai at work. Ah, we leveled up. Brilliant. Brilliant. I think I just want to continue the story. I don't think I'm so interested in this side quest. Goku Black is deadly. Oh, yeah. I like Krillin in the armor more than in the gi. I like Krillin with hair. How do I get over there? Wait, how do I get up there? Oh, okay. I think it's which there's no red shirt Krillin. If they had red shirt Krillin with like stupid hair, I would 100% be doing that one. I managed to post one custom battle, but then I tried to post the other two, and then it's a communication error. That's super bunk. I'm sorry for your loss, especially if you put a bunch of effort into them. That sucks. Smack! Got him! Hit me! Ha! Got one. I don't like Krillin. I don't like hair Krillin. That's fair. It's an acquired taste. I know that he's he's the bald icon, but we got a lot of baldies in the group. I kind of like mixing it up. I wish there was a movie about cop Krillin. I don't. I kind of hate that Krillin's a cop. It would have been much more interesting if he just like got a 9-to-5. You know, like the if he worked in like insurance, like friggin' Mr. Incredible, or like Bob Parr from The Incredibles, where he's just like he hates his job because he like wants to help people, but he like has to work for an insurance company and they're just like all evil scum. I don't know. I think that would be kind of funny. Does he have eyebrows? Technically. Have you ever thought, what is the best Dragon Ball? I mean, the 4-star ball just has so much lore behind it. But I kind of like the 1-star ball, I'm not gonna lie, the simplicity of it. I think 6 and 7. There's too much going on. I could see an argument for 2, 3, just a weird number. Fun fact: Krillin is just witness protection Caillou. he complains way less than Caillou. Krillin is far less annoying than Caillou. Piccolo is bald. We got Piccolo, we got Tien. You can say Boo is technically bald. We got so many baldies in the squad.
What have we got here? Can I eat
Piccolo
it?
could make his son now while he is young. That's true. Piccolo is still pretty young, all things considered. If only Frieza took Caillou instead.
Hey, I see something that
True.
looks like a cave.
I see something that looks like a cave.
Longer.
RJ, thank you for the like.
Moving.
Wait, what? I don't want to go down there. It's out of my way. I'm in a rush. I am so hungry. I am so hungry, for real. Who do you think is the biggest giant in Sparking Zero? So I actually have a video about this. So I make a lot of Dragon Ball content, and I do it on YouTube as well. But in one of my series, I have a Sparking Zero free cam mod that allows me to break the camera, zoom out, and I actually did a size comparison of all the giants, and I think, if I remember correctly, it is the biggest one is and I'm trying to remember what giants are in the game. I think it's Janemba. Yeah, Janemba I think is the biggest. He's not only wide, but I think he is also the tallest when compared to the rest. Yamcha and Frieza low-key flirting in Dragon Ball Fighters, right? I kind of like Black Gi Yamcha. He looks kind of tough. All right, we're gonna rest in the cave, and then we're gonna fight Glorio, and then we're probably gonna call stream.
We can't rest yet. We've got to set up while it's...
Shut up, Glorio. You're ruining my day. If Frieza would meet Goku Black, do you think Frieza would have nightmares from the Namek Saga? I think Frieza would be super overconfident. I don't think Frieza is afraid of gods at this point. At least not with his black form. I think Frieza is ready to take on Beerus.
You eat like
Goku's appetite never ceases to amaze me.
by the
True.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Whoa, how does
How does
work?
that work?
We are born from a tree that shares our name. The glimpse tree produces one of my kind every few centuries.
He's a seed. Spirit TikToks. Thank you for the follow. Cool thing in fighters is that if Goku Black is low HP, you use Yes, that was a Kadazi video
Seriously?
that just released
Wow.
recently.
So does that mean you're actually
I didn't know about that though. That was a really cool. That was like a really. I
Well,
love it when they just throw in
I'm
small
not
details like that.
sure.
I guess that would explain why you drink
Do
water.
you think Frieza would
and
look
don't eat
confused if he
food.
saw Goku Black Super Saiyan Rose form?
My younger
I don't
brothers
know,
were born
because
from
I
the
think
same tree.
Frieza probably is able to sense energy at this point, so I think he would know that it's not actually
With
Goku.
the rest of the Glins.
Degasu is an
He'd probably
ambitious
be able
saint.
to feel
He
the
often found
divinity.
himself at odds with other Glins.
And there was also some super genius Glin scientist lady who's
True.
Sue, and she's my older sister.
Sister.
See, we don't have genders the way you think of them. So strictly speaking, we are neither men nor women.
True. Gender fluid icon.
And genius,
Non-binary icon.
that scientist is a better word. She's
I was a
similar
bald
to
Go. I want a
Goku,
bald
but
Goku, and he'd
also
be the strongest in the
They have
universe. That's
some issues, don't they?
There's a bald Goku mod. I can't remember the name of it though.
There's not much I can
The
do about
the
that.
character. Maduro. Mondongo? Yeah, it's Mondongo
What
Goku.
was it that made you decide to stand against King Goma?
Easy.
He's a
He
dick.
makes all Majins suffer. What
He
more do I
makes all
need?
Majins suffer. What more do I need?
You have quite the strong sense of justice. For a Majin.
Eren Yeager. Rinkai is a genderless
Maybe
person.
so.
They are. But I mean, he's been referred to as he for the entirety of the series,
Anyway,
so like I
enough
don't think
chatting.
he cares that much.
Let's get some sleep.
Could be an any all situation,
yeah.
which means that he would be appropriate. Taking a nap. Oh my god, I love her fucking sleeping bag. That is so tough. They need to make more Dragon Ball merch, and that sleeping bag needs to be a part of it.
Yes. It's all going smoothly.
Oh, you got to get further away if you're gonna take phone calls,
I
man.
understand. Bye.
Bye. He's not actually asleep. Do you think if Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks recruited Frieza to fight against Goku Black and Zamasu, do you think Frieza would have agreed to help them? No, probably not. Probably would have turned on him.
Ground was rumbling.
I hate that the Spring Kai of Time looks like a toddler and acts like one.
Yes, I did. And not to mention the
Well, he
smell.
he got transmogrified like everybody else, so he is technically younger. 3rd grade, or 1st graders, or 3rd graders, whatever they said. Huh? Oh yeah, the Minotaur. Will I be?
I am ready to go out and hunt when a meal falls right into my lap.
Actually, sir, we're people.
Now,
She looks so goofy.
What's going on?
What path of power do you think Trunks has with his Super Saiyan Rage? I don't know. I don't even know what to think about Rage. I think it's a really dumb form. And we have a transformation problem in Dragon Ball. They are so afraid of revisiting forms. They could have just given Trunks Super Saiyan 3 there, and it would have been perfectly fine. I know that Super Saiyan 3 is not as strong as like the God form, but Super Saiyan Rage also isn't God Key, so it doesn't matter.
Cool name.
They create the power scaling. Which Tamagami do you like more? I like the first Tamagami.
what you think about my name? I'm not asking my breakfast first.
He's I don't know. I think he's got the best design in my opinion. I don't really like the big one, and I don't really care for the second one, the one that Vegeta fights.
I'll take care of this.
Oh.
What'd you say?
What did you say?
Let me handle it. I think this guy's out of your league, Gazebo.
Hilarious.
It's Glorio.
Do you think Trunks could learn God Key? I mean, he doesn't have to. It's the ritual, right? It's not a technique that you learn. I think they could absolutely give Trunks and Goten Super Saiyan God
Interesting.
if they just
Care to
did the
test that
ritual.
theory?
And I think that would be dope.
Would you both knock it off?
Vegeta didn't learn God without the ritual.
Excuse me.
They did the ritual on Vegeta, just off screen.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I know how strong you were before.
Super Saiyan Rage, in my opinion, is the worst form in the franchise. I don't fully disagree. It just doesn't make a lot of sense. I just don't know, like, I don't know. I kind of feel the same way about Rage that I feel about Blue, in that we have other options that we could have pulled from before just going right into a new transformation. Because the series already has a transformation problem. So, like, adding more on top of it, especially a one-time use that is, like, for a character that we're probably never going to see again, just feels like such a waste. When a Resurrection of Vegeta skipped God and went straight to Blue. Right. But he got... Yes. Yes. because he just already has God Key. He just already had the God form. Because sometime between Battle of Gods and Resurrection F, they did the ritual on him. So he doesn't need to go straight to God because there was a big training arc between Battle of Gods and Resurrection F. And there was a little bit of a time skip. They didn't happen like back to back.
Trust me. Goku was barely
Let's go.
getting started.
I'm gonna.
Goku, let me
That was a crazy scream. Come here, Glorio. You're gonna get beat up now.
Need to know how strong he really is. I gotcha.
Here we go. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, he's angry now.
I'm surprised you lasted this long.
He's got his lightning magic.
I think I may have overestimated you.
Hey now.
Hey,
Just warming up.
that was rude. We'll ever see Ultra Super Saiyan 4 and Super Saiyan? Do you think we could get Super Saiyan 3? Yeah, I don't know. I think that this is interesting because we kind of talked about this yesterday too, but I don't consider, or I don't think that Ultra Instinct is a form. Ultra Instinct is not a transformation, it is a technique. However, I do think that Ego is more of a transformation. So I don't think you could stack Ego like that in the way that I do think that you could stack Ultra Instinct. Vegeta would get the win in Resurrection if Frieza wasn't a loser and blew up the planet. True. He was a sore loser. Vegeta absolutely could have taken that W. Gloria, holy schmoly. He's got the moves. Ah, I went right into that. Dance for me. Damn. Gloria did not fight like this in the anime. This is crazy. Here we go. Back to business. Blah, blah, blah. Smack. And we gotta hit him with the rock, scissors, paper. Got him.
Something out.
And that'll do it. Hell yeah. Got him. Alrighty. Piccolo will always be a better aura farmer than Gloria. That's true. We got Super Saiyan. If Vegeta would have got Ultra Ego and Resurrection, do you think he would destroy Frieza on the spot? Yeah, I do. I do think that. At least his characterization up to that point, I think his character has gone through some changes over Super, but I think at that point, he absolutely would have just done. Cut. My friend asked me, when does Grand Priest Goku come in? How do I explain? It's a non-canon show, not Grand Priest Goku. Oh shoot, we're still going. Okay.
Super Saiyan. Still works in my pin.
Oh yeah, Gloria, you are cooked, my friend.
It's not actually magic.
Yeah, he is done. Look at him! The Super Saiyan! We gotta hit the... Huh. I'm gonna wrap this up. Yeah, Goku's been going easy this whole time. Whoops. Oh, alright. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, we're in. Close the distance.
Significantly stronger and faster.
Oh.
I get it.
I gotta get the Super Kamehameha. Oh, he's going all out.
The power you're wielding won't be enough to beat them.
Yes, it is. What do you think would happen if Cell Max absorbed 18 in the superhero movie? Well, I guess that assumes that Cell Max is capable of absorption, which I don't know if he would be. Do Spartans ever have the red Purunga from Daima as a summonal dragon in the game? No, I don't think so. I think that would be beyond something Bandai would be willing to do, effort that Bandai would be willing to put in. And I don't think, I don't know, I think that wishing is a little silly now. Once you have unlocked all the characters and stuff, there's not really any use for it. Unless you're super interested in the name cards and stuff. Got him. But yeah, I don't know. Cell Max absorbing 18 probably wouldn't result in anything, because he's already kind of... Well, I guess it is more of like a second form Cell. So, I don't know. Could be interesting. Goku be using Kaioken time 10 cubed. Unless they would update the shop. Yeah, which I don't think they're going to. If they were to do a sequel, they'd probably add in Red Purunga, but... I liked in BT3 that it's like they didn't have different versions of Dragon Balls. You just have the Dragon Balls, and you get it's like random which dragon you get. I kind of thought that was more fun too, but maybe that's just nostalgia talking. We're speaking as should I get the first, the superhero or the Daima one? The superhero one is way more fun. But I mean, if you have a couple extra bucks, I would just say get the season pass, and then you get all of the DLC, including Shallot. Great cutscene. That was so sick. Mid the Kid, thank you for liking the live.
I think we can call it here.
Damn, that was tough.
It seems so. I give up.
Got him.
That was
Crazy. Back to business. Back to
other
basics. Do you think we will ever get Shallot's transformations? No, I don't.
Impressive.
I do not think that we'll get anything else for Shallot. Shallot's so tough they had a Dragonball Legend mechanic at Sparking Zero, yeah. Nope, he is only for marketing purposes. They are not going to put any extra effort. Oh my god, Dragon Ball games nail it hard.
I had a monster dinner last night.
Oh, this guy is sad. Being killed by Baby Goku is crazy. Rip Grandpa Gohan. Aw. Rip Grandpa Gohan. Now I'm sad. In my belly! I see a Minotaur. You think they're gonna add the Minotaur to the game?
What's up with
I don't know, Goku. Just don't know. Got the vitality bugs. Okay, it's daytime again. We've made it through the night. All set.
I
Yup.
suppose we should be on our way.
Yeah!
Yeah! Let's go!
Okay, we'll head straight to the village today.
Alright!
Alright. We're heading straight to the village. And this is where we are going to leave off today. We're going to save. We now have Super Saiyan unlocked, which is super dope. Glorio is now our friend. We're going to hit that save. Whoops. There we go. All right. Cool. I am going to be calling the stream here. When is the next art stream? Maybe tomorrow. I haven't fully decided what I'm going to stream tomorrow yet. I'm between Donkey Kong, Kakarot, and drawing. Depends on how I feel. But maybe tomorrow. But with that being said, I am going to be calling it tomorrow. I will be streaming, or I will be calling it today. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. And then I won't be streaming again until Monday. But, do Sparking Zero again. We'll do Sparking Zero very soon, especially because I think this DLC is going to be dropping soon. But if you want more Sparking Zero content, head on over to my YouTube channel where I do Sparking Zero content. I have a lot of stuff that I think is really fun. But thank you guys so much for coming in. Thank you guys for the follows. Thank y'all for hanging out. DLC trailer drops tomorrow. Stream the trailer. I'm definitely going to react to the trailer, and that's going to go up on YouTube and TikTok. So there will definitely be content for the trailer if it drops tomorrow, which it might. But yeah, seriously, thank you guys. You guys have been so dope on TikTok. We broke 2K likes. So kind. Thank you guys. And I hope to see you all very soon. Goodbye forever. And then that goes for you guys as well. Over on Twitch and YouTube. Thank you, Job Strike, for coming in. Striker, of course, thanks for hanging out. Dante, thank you for lurking. Appreciate you guys greatly. Spaghetti is here. It's her time to get some attention. So